It should start any minute now. Here it goes. Alright, people that are participating in the clan battle, please leave the chat in the stream. The map is airfield. Variant is war. And it looks like the BK clan, no, the XGC clan is starting in the east, and the BK clan starts in the west. No, vice versa. East, west. I'm sorry, I'm going to probably troll me on that. Alright. Okay, the setup is kind of wrong, but it's okay. Alright, let me get over here where the flag should be at. Yeah, right there, I think. Alright, it looks like the XGC clan is going to go rush the hill a little bit. And they got two mediums are running towards the middle. Like their two mediums are running over here. The BK clan is rushing the mountains over here, the little hills, as fast as they can. And it looks like the BK clan is going straight heavy, so they actually have the health pool advantage for the black BK clan. It looks like the XGC has the speed advantage. They also have a tank destroyer on her side at the moment. Right, let's see how this goes. Let me go ahead and re-angle a little bit. Alright, there we go. I think that's a little bit better. And it looks like they're trying to fight over the mill. It looks like the XGC actually has the high ground now. The T-54 and the STI have spotted each other. The E-50 and the E-75 is also spotted. I'm going ahead and zoom in a little bit. There we go. The STI just got hit. The M103 just got hit also. I didn't see the damage and see who did the shots. It looks like Deadpool is going to try to get some flanking shots, a different angle. He's going to try to get on level grounds to hit the XGC. He is not detected at this moment. Help just got hit hard. J-Man just got hit hard. And the T-30, I think it's still on his reload. Yep. Tony is fighting Shadow in the back. And he just got hit with 539. Alright, let's see what else is going to go on next. Let me go ahead and go over here a little bit more. Right now, Deadpool actually is somewhat lined up where he can hit the T-29 and the M103 if he sees the M103. The T-29 just got hit. Over there is T2 versus 2. At this moment, the MX-51 120 and the STI are fighting the E-50 and the T-54. The E-75, T-32, and the Carbonon and the M103 are fighting the T-30, E-75, and the T-29 and both M103s. Shadow is on low health. He's a one-shot for either medium. The MX-51 120 is... he don't know how many rounds he have in his clip. Now this is how this goes. T-32 just took a hit. And the first person that went down is Tony in his E-50. And yeah, so when somebody dies, when I stream, if for some odd reason it goes to a random tank, they have not fixed that bug yet. Alright, Straight is actually running. And BK lost another one. They lost the STI. So right now, each team has lost a tank. Let's see what's gonna go on now. And it looks like one of their BK lost another one. It looks like they lost the AMX 5120. Yep, they did. And it looks like Straight is trying to regroup with the pack. Tommy is trying to take it really safe. He's not trying to poke out, being aggressive, because he's actually one shot. So is the M103. This can still go either way. Any team can win. And Straight and Tommy is fixing to fight each other. And Straight has lost this time. He's not Tommy. Alright, let me go ahead and get right there. There we go. And BK has lost another one. I think they lost the M103 that is operated by J-Man. Let me go ahead and go over here. So right now the tanks that are left for the Black Knight clan is a E75, a Carnarvon, and the WZ-120. And right now the Carnarvon is a one-shot. He's probably going to be the next one to go. And I just got a message from Phantom. And he said he'd be home in about 30 minutes. Next. I guess I had to read that message for a minute. Deadpool is the only tank that's left right now, and he's over there in the hills. Let me go ahead and switch angles. So yeah, I can see what's going on, his point of view. And it looks like Deadpool took out a tank with him. He is carrying the 120 if I am correct. Yeah, he is carrying the 122 cannon on that tank. The T-30 has to hit him twice. Never mind. He got a high roll. I didn't see the damage.
Great job, man.
No, there wasn't one at 730, but there's one at 8. J-Man. First round goes to the XGC clan. The MVP must go to the T-30 with a whopping 5,228 damage. I think the play of this match when who was in the medium? Straight. When Straight going all the way around to get on the other side of the Black Knight clan. I think that was the MVP play from this match. Now let's see the next one. Alright, they have to switch sides now. Oh, they did already. Did they? They did. Or didn't they? I don't know. I have to look back in the stream and everything. I'll correct myself. Alright, J-Man. If you're still watching this, give it some time. Reset your system. Then go straight to the store, then do it that way. It might work that way. Don't load up World Tanks first. Do like a hard reset. And if you're watching this and everything. Alright, so far it looks like XGC is picking a T-30 again, a T-54, two 103s, and E-75. So far Black Knights is picking an STI and an E-75. I still seen an E50. Yep. And Deadpool is picking his WZ120. Trish is picking his RU. Tommy's sticking with his T32. And J-Man is picking his M103. Scorpion Chick E75. Tom, who did I miss? Alright. I think I named them all. Oh, Shadow STI. Well, by looking at the loadout so far, the RU and the WZ120, they actually have the speed advantage. Especially the RU. Right now, that is the fastest tank so far in this lineup. But by taking a look at the XGC clan, they have a heavy hitter, that T30. If he's carrying the 155, he can do about between 500, all the way up to right under 900 damage per shot. That can evaporate tanks pretty fast. But by looking at the BK clan, they got gun depression. They have the T32, the M103, both M103s. That's gun depression. The armor they have is the STI E75. And the flanking tank they have is the RU and the WZ120. Now the XGC clan, they have a heavy hitter, the T30. They have 2 gun depression tanks, the M103s, their armor, the E75, and sometimes the E50 can be. And the T29, I forgot they had the T29, that's gun depression. And the flankers they have can be either the T54 or the E50. If they play it right, it's somewhat kind of toss up in this one. Either side can actually win by taking a look at this. But the first round went to the XGC clan. And it was actually a good win for them. It took a while for them. It was actually a pretty long match. So far, they said they're ready in the clan chat. Oh, how you doing, Cornet? Lottie Cornet. Right after this match, I'm going to have to use the restroom real fast, and I'll be back as fast as I can. Right after this match, but I'm not going to leave it right now. Yes, I know I should have used the restroom before it started while I was waiting for an hour. I didn't expect to wait an hour. But, hey. Being a streamer, it happens. Alright, it looks like the BK clan starts in the west. Hold on. East. And the... Shoot. XGC. I'm going to call them Lucky Sevens. Starts on the other side. Alright. Alright, let me go ahead and go over by the hill. Have a different angle and attack. I'm trying to move as fast as I can, y'all. Alright, there we go. Be right here in the middle. See, okay. It looks like Tristan, his RU, is rushing the hill trying to get some early spots. The T54 and the Tony is going to try and come up there and early spots. They're thinking the same thing. Trish is running because his dice got the spotted. But Trish has spotted 3 tanks so far. So they have an idea where they're going. It looks like the XGC clan is going to do the same move they did last time, take the hill and have the hill advantage. I got a message from Ranger. What it says. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. Y'all gonna have to watch it. I just had to message Ranger. He's the one of the leaders on here. All right, what did I miss? Hold on. Let me go ahead and get a different angle, y'all. Because this is getting really, they're getting underneath me. All right, it looks like so far, driver is detected at this moment. Trish and good, something good. What is it? Oh, what's the game tag? Oh, J-Man is detected right now. So right now it's a stalemate right now. They're fighting over the hill. They hit their gun depressions as much as they can. Right now the M103, I completely forgot the T30 actually has about 6 or 7 gun depression. It looks like I'm great. I'm fighting Tony in the Z50. He's not worried about the other M103. He's trying to get Tony out. And his second shot missed. He might be getting taken out any second. So BK has lost the first tank in this round. Right now it's still a stalemate. It looks like Deadpool is on their side right now. He's probably bringing some damage in. If he can get to the right angle. And BK has lost another tank. I'm going to go sit from this angle because it might be a little bit better. Remember, Tony's in his E50. He's right there. Tristan's RU is trying to stay back, trying to put some shots in. BK has lost another one. They're XG and Deadpool. He was operating the WZ-120. And BK had lost another. And this maybe be a flawless win for XGC for winning a match without taking a kill. And they just lost their T29. As soon as I said something, I know they're probably going to look back and blame me for saying that, but hey, I just see saying what I see. Right now it's Shadow versus basically 6 of them right now. Because Trish is out there, he's trying to go around. He's probably going to try to run to the cat. And they just lost, and then he just lost STI. Right, let's get an angle where, yes, there he goes. He's probably running to the flag. And Tony accidentally killed himself. Oh, BK is running towards his own flag, I think. If he's gonna find out as soon as he gets on the flag. Darkest is probably getting the right idea. Who's capping? There is no one on the base. The people are in here right now. Y'all can see, oh, never mind. It's the opposite base. I am completely. I goofed on that one, y'all. I do apologize. That's my fault. So far, people who are capping is the M103 and the E75. And Darkness finished him off with a round. That was actually a good round.
They won. Let's get
Something
out of
happened
here.
in Discord. Let me check. General, hello, Cleaver. Alright, so far it's 2 victories for XGC. The MVP in this match must go to the M103 that's operated by Bacon. This play in the match, I think the key match should go to the BK clan with the light. With their RU when they rushed the hill and they spotted he spotted most of the majority. But I like what XGC did with that move. They actually pushed with the mediums and let the heavy be let their heavies come up next as their heavy hitters. But it was a good move at the start for the Black Knights. Every time I said BK, I just wanted to think of Donkey Kong. I think they gotta change the map. I gotta let them know they have to change the map. Give me a second. They picked mines. Next map is mines. So far, the score is 2 for XGC to 1 BK. So far, BK clan is going off with their Fatherland, a T-32, and a STI. Alright, so far, the XGC clan is picking a T-54, an E-50, and an M103. Hold on, Tony sent me a message. Yeah, it should be a map change, Bacon. Send it to James Man Good One. They said change it to mines, if that's what y'all want. Alright, so far, the BK clan is picking a WZ-120, the Fatherland, a T-32, and the STI, the BK clan. XGC Lucky Sevens, I'm just going to call them the Lucky Sevens, is picking a T-54, E-50, and M103. Alright, there you go. The map has changed now. Straight is throwing out his T-54. That's speed. So for right now, XGC actually has speed, armor, flanking. I mean, probably gonna go out with similar to the same loadout they had on the airfield map. Deadpool, he just picked his WZ-120. He might be changing the cannon and put the 100 on there so he can compete against the T-54. That would be wise. That's what I would do. So far the pick's still going with the T-29 and the T-30. Now those two tanks, if they can actually get on the, not on top of the hill, but guarding the hill with their gun depression, they can keep up. They can make sure no one goes up the hill without their say-so or taking a lot of damage. It's okay, man. It probably takes a minute. So far, the XGC clan is picking a T-30, T-54, E-50, T-29, two M103s, and E-75. So far, by taking a look at their loadout, they actually have gun depression with the Americans. They got armor with the Germans, the E-50 and E-75. You can actually bounce rounds in the E-50. And they actually have a flanking tank. It's the T-54. That tank can actually go around and wreak havoc. I didn't know what map to pick next and everything. I don't pick the maps. I thought y'all were supposed to discuss that. Alright, so far it looks like Shadow was picking his STI for the Black Knights. Deadpool is picking his WZ-120. That tank can actually compete against the T-54. I actually liked my WZ-120 when I had it, especially with the 100. Tommy's picking his Bulldog. Alright, now that BK actually has the speed advantage with the Bulldog. At this moment, let's see what the other tanks are going to be. I see another STI that is operated by I Am Great. So far right now, it looks like the Black Knights is going with armor. With their two STIs. Armor and speed. That's what it seems like in a Type 4 Heavy. Wow. They are definitely going with the health pool advantage now. Even though I have never played the Type 4, I'm working my way up to the Type 4. Like I said, I don't know much about the Japanese heavies. I'm only at the tier 7. It can't be, but it can also be a good armor tank, though. If you actually think about it, I can see a Type 4 pair up with a the E75, where the E75 can side skirt off the Type 4. It's basically like having a wall, even though it can die. That's a big piece of a tank that's in the match. The hide behind. Alright, so far the loadout for the Black Knights are a Bulldog WZ-120, 2 STIs, an M103, Type 4 Heavy, and an E75. Well, we'll see what happens, man. They might be able to make it work. They might make this 2 versus 1. And they have to play this map one more time. Alright, here we go. And it looks like the Black Knights, it starts in the north. And the Lucky Sevens are starting in the south. I'm going to have to get used to saying their name. I am going to have put my camera right about right here. So you can see both clans. Really? Alright, let me go ahead and get back to the right. Alright. So far, it looks like the Bulldog is he has the autoloader 10 round clip. He is rushing the hill. And right now, it looks like the XGC's Lucky 7s are taking their time a little bit with the M103s and E50s are pushing. It looks like the E75 is pushing around the backside. Right now, at this moment, it looks like the Black Knights have taken the hill. Now let's see how this works, y'all. Okay, both the M103 and E75 fired and they missed. So far, it's just bouncing and missing right now. And the first person who took damage is Tony in his E50. Given it took damage in his 875, he returned a shot against Shadow in his STI. Alright, man, probably try again a little bit later tomorrow. Oh, Tony just jumped off the back of the edge. He is a one-shot. If you sneeze on him, he'll die. And it looks like Given and D, and Tenacious Driver, is going to round back, messing with the Type 4, and there goes Bulldog. And look like they're battling a Type 4 and an STI. So let's keep on and see what this hill does. I'll keep on going on what will happen next. The T-29 is coming back to support the both M103s, the T-54 and the E-50. Deadpool is trying to get his way up there. Is on the hill, denying them of pushing up any further. The Deadpool just took a hit. Another one. If they get rid of Deadpool, that means they can actually probably win this. Deadpool is actually denying them going up the hill. Black Knights are holding their ground as best they can. The Lucky Sevens are trying to tempt them to fire. And it looks like Deadpool is trying to go around and get some shots from behind. Straight sees that's happening. He's trying to get his gun up, so if he pokes out, he have a good underbelly shot. So far, Trish and his Type 4 Heavy is a one shot. He did a shot against the E75. Right now, the E75 is a one shot. The STI is a one shot now too. I'm just looking at the health, y'all. I do apologize. I need to catch up. 29. It's actually a one shot against one the E75 or the STI. Straight is going around trying to support the Type 4 and the STI. They're both one shots for him. The E50 is a one shot now. And Trish just died in his Type 4. So did, who did he just die? Somebody in the STI. Well, everybody's just dying. I want to try before I get Tony and Bulldozer just lost their tanks. Deadpool just jumped off the edge. He just lost about 20 health. He's going to try to go against the T-30. He's rushing, trying to shoot the E-75 in the back. Straight trying to intercarry him. He rammed him. Right now there's only 2 versus 3. I'm Great is on fire. He just got hit again. They're both one shot. Then 1-3 bounced around on his track. Deadpool is on a reload. And the third final round goes to the XGC clan. That was actually getting down to the wire, y'all. Alright, the MVP in this match must go to, holy shit, it goes to I Am Great in his STI, doing 3,700 damage. The play of this match, I think it was with the XGC when they went around the backside. Even though it took them a minute to get past that Type 4 Heavy, I think that was actually a good play for this match. Because they know they couldn't get the hill, win the hill, so. Great match for the Lucky Sevens. A great final win. If you like what you see, please like, follow. And this video will be up on YouTube probably sometime tonight or in the morning. Or sometime tonight in the morning. And you remember, y'all, tip your waitress. I'll see y'all in the next one.